Ever wondered why some people seem to struggle with maintaining focus, or why others tend to act impulsively, even when it's not in their best interest? It's not a lack of willpower or discipline. It might be a neurological condition known as attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, or ADHD. ADHD is a neurodevelopmental disorder that affects both children and adults. Its symptoms often include difficulty focusing, hyperactivity, and impulsivity. These symptoms can interfere with an individual's daily life, causing problems in relationships, at work, or in school. Now imagine being in a bustling city with sights, sounds, and activities all around. It might be exciting at first, but what if you couldn't tune out the noise, the movement, the barrage of information? That's a bit what it's like for someone with ADHD. Their brains have trouble prioritizing the flood of incoming information. ADHD isn't a result of laziness, poor parenting, or a lack of intelligence. It's a neurological condition, and it's believed to be hereditary. Researchers think that certain genes associated with the regulation of neurotransmitters in the brain might play a role in developing ADHD. It's also worth noting that ADHD doesn't look the same in everyone. It's divided into 3 types: predominantly inattentive, predominantly hyperactive impulsive, and combined type. Each exhibits a different set of symptoms and requires a different approach for management. ADHD is usually diagnosed in childhood, but it can continue into adulthood. Adults with ADHD may have trouble managing time, being organized, setting goals, and holding down a job. They may also have problems with relationships, self-esteem, and addiction. The good news is ADHD is manageable. Treatment options include behavioral therapy, medication, education, or training, or a combination of treatments. With the right support and treatment, individuals with ADHD can lead successful, productive lives. So, in today's discussion, we've touched on what ADHD is, how it affects individuals, and how it's managed. We've learned that ADHD is a neurological condition that can cause difficulty in focusing, hyperactivity, and impulsivity. We've discovered that it's not a result of laziness, poor parenting, or a lack of intelligence, but is believed to be hereditary and associated with certain genes. We've also delved into the different types of ADHD and how they each exhibit different symptoms and require different management approaches. And finally, we've highlighted that with the right support and treatment, individuals with ADHD can lead successful, productive lives. Remember, understanding and empathy go a long way in supporting those with ADHD. So the next time you encounter someone who seems to struggle with focus or acts impulsively, consider what you've learned today before jumping to conclusions. Thank you for joining this enlightening journey into the world of ADHD.